This is me, one and run out of ideas for my video script. Just waiting for that magical moment when my creative ideas suddenly pops into my mind. It's a part of what I like to call the unique production process. And yep, as you can see, it does take very much time. But hold on a second.
Hello everybody, my name is Tom. You can also call me David. I'm attending Business International School and I am from C27. Today, however, social media has been without its challenges. One of the biggest issues is
Well, sometimes you don't have to just wait around because there are shortcuts that can save you a lot of unnecessary time and energy.
people feel pressure to
Do you remember how life was like before without Wi-Fi? And do you still remember those moments and days when you listen on the radio or with cassette tapes just to entertain yourself back in your old free time days? If you think it carefully about those moments, they are now very hard to replicate with today's platform like Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But don't get me wrong here. I'm not here to criticize the present or call it just cringe, brainwash, or anything like that. However, if we look at it in optimistic perspective, today's society now give us the incredible tools like ChatGPT, for example, right? It helps us with our academic learning and even generates some useful ideas for this video production. So it makes our life a lot convenience in many ways. But here's the real question. Why do so many people in our generation spend more time staring at screen instead of making connection in real life? And why does society change from reading newspaper to tweeting? Well, to answer this question, we need to rewind the clock a little bit. The time when the media began to evolve for the very first time. So, let's go back in that time a little bit. I was born in late 2000 in Yangon when life was very simple and deeply meaningful as a child myself. Because back in my days, Wi-Fi wasn't still popular yet in Myanmar, so I only had to play offline games on my tablet and read my favorite weekly cartoon newspaper like Straightway. And when the electricity was cut off for weeks and weeks, I just had to pass my time by listening to the crackling melodies of the radio with the dim glow of candles. Well, from your perspective, you might think my childhood like, oh, Ike's childhood is so boring and he didn't have much things to do in his free time. Well, it's just your thought. But for me, those moments taught me how to enjoy life with pleasure, even if I am not satisfied with the life I got. So yeah, anyway, when the year came to 2019, as we all know, COVID pandemic has changed around the world. So every day now I consume music, games.
What the hell? What?
So starting from that year 2019, I became bored of watching TV programs. Not because I don't like them anymore, but because I had to wait for weeks and weeks. Like for example, waiting a couple of weeks just to find out if my favorite anime series is releasing soon or not. It's so frustrating for me. On top of that, I also have to pay premium plan every month just to access certain VIP channels, and the prices aren't even very economical for me. So starting from 2020, I have totally lost interest in watching traditional TV channels. And not only that, but my reading habits have also changed. So the way I changed was I stopped buying books and newspapers, whether in shops or online. Instead, I started borrowing books from libraries or downloading PDF types if I don't want to go out for months. Because the cost of everything keeps rising nowadays, even if their qualities has improved. So somehow, today's society is not just the same as it used to be before. And in the end, I guess when it comes to consuming media, there might be two types of people. And who knows, you might belong to one of these categories. Anyway, the first category is those who favors modern or digital media. And the second category is those who still enjoy the traditional forms of media like TV and physical books. Well, it doesn't matter which side you are on, or even if you are somewhere in the middle of these categories. However, what truly matters is that we must embrace and adapt to the ever-evolving future of media. Because these changes are inevitable, the best approach is just to stay open-minded and try to fit in your lifestyle, which work the best for you. Peace out.